the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. Mertens! I'm just leaning back a bit and over the bar. And here's the Fenerbahce lineup.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Nicolo Zaniolo. Here's Icardi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And in with a real chance. And goes for goal. Oh, a goal! He's equalised. Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Nicolo Zaniolo. And teammates around him. From a long way out. Oh, that is a superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Angelino. Angelino. Zaha. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Zaniolo. Oh, great attacking play. There's still danger here. Danger averted. And he's broken free. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Torreira. This attack looks highly promising. Shot attempted. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Torreira. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. Nelson. Possession one. Has eyes for goal. Brilliantly blocked. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, he fancies his chances. Stopped a surefire goal. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Superb block. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. This looks more than decent. And it's opening up. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And he successfully got past him. He's in with a chance. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Dzeko, he's in behind. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Angelino. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Kerem Demirbay. Lucas Torreira now. Demirbay. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Now can they make something happen? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Dzeko. Dzeko. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nicolo Zaniolo. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could be the equaliser. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Short corner it is. That's excellent defending following the cross. And there's the feed into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, great attacking play. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. And it's full time. The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players...
In with a chance. A strong hand on the ball, making sure nothing came of it. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And Lewandowski waiting. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Determined defending. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeu in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Well, possibilities in the centre. And Barca's corner. Keen to take it short here. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And short it is. And crossed in the direction of the back post. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Christensen. Firing it towards goal. Easy save. Federico Valverde. And a good tackle.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Going short. Lewandowski is in position at the far post. Can he find the net? Regained possession. Into the advanced position. That's a good pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Gavi. Here's Rafinha. It needs an accurate cross. Can they put it away? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? This could square the game. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And using his body to good effect. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Chance here, and a fine stop. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Not out of the woods yet. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Opportunity to take the lead. Nicely saved. Short corner it is. Well, not away properly. Able to get his body in the way. Must take the lead here. And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Options in the middle. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Teammates in the middle. Managed to get it out of there. Space for Real out wide. Oh, to level the match. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Could be, and still a chance. Well, defensive resilience there. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Carvajal might work out. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dembele. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. De Jong. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And now the wait is over. It's something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope to see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And Barcelona have possession again. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. An encouraging move from Barca. As eyes for goal. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, Barcelona have started the game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances and were so close to taking the lead.
And keeping it out. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Rodrigo. Must take the lead here. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. 1-0 then. Frankie de Jong. Well, can Barcelona demonstrate their corner kick-taking prowess? Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And he's in. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely! Here, and the ball is moving again. Araujo. Lewandowski. And fed forwards. Oh, did so well to deny him. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the short option preferred. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, a superb save. Playing it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. No way through. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Oh, big chance! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, they get the ball moving, and Barca believing again. Alex Balde. And it's Barcelona's turn now. A chance to whip it in. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Over it comes. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Good effort here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Pedri. Romeo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And goes for goal! Succeeded in blocking it. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Well, not cleared away completely. Trying his luck from long range. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. De Jong. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
And room to roam for Barca on the wing. He's in with a chance. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Alex Balde. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Lewandowski. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ferran Torres. Unable to close down the shot. They cannot be separated here, and it's on.
Substitution for the hosts.
Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Koundé. Ter Stegen. And he takes it on! A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Being pressed hard. He's going forward well here. No, high quality defending. Space here for Barcelona. The delivery from Dembele. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Half-time in extra time. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Torres? Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Rafinha. Torres must take the lead here. Wonderful block. Oh, keeper dealt with it. The corner to Barca with the minutes ticking away. They're going for the short one. A very effective clearance. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A chance to settle it. Keeper getting the touch. Magnificent defending. And it has all come down to this in the Champions. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. In it goes! And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's beaten the keeper. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And he's opted for finesse, but he might be wishing he hadn't. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And confidently converted. And there it is, perfectly executed. Such high levels of pressure, he must score to keep his side in it. And there it is, that brings it to a conclusion, and a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well,